Good morning, everyone. My name is Jitspeed, and I stand here today, humble yet proud, to share my story with all of you. Some might call it a tale of resilience, but to me, it's a tale of a promise. A promise I made to someone who meant the world to me. Someone who's no longer with us, but continues to guide me every day. And that person is my father. I'm an 11-year-old and an author of 4 books, also being a certified public speaker. But none of these titles came as easily as you thought it would. They didn't come from a life of comfort or privilege. They came from the ashes of the most heart shattering days ever of my life, losing my father. Let me take you back to 12th of May 2020. The world was waking like any other day, but this day would alter the course of my life forever. I was just 6 years old back then. I was full of dreams, energy, and the love of my father, who was my hero, a young and brilliant man of 38, everything who I aspired to be. He was a cybersecurity expert, a soft after speaker, and a man with bigger dreams than life. He'd often tell me, Jit, one day you'll become a champion. You have it in you. But that morning, my world collapsed. I saw him lying on the bed, his eyes open, looking at the ceiling, lifeless. So I was obviously scared and confused, so I had to call my mother. But then, from that time, the hours went in like a blur. Hospital visits, checkups, everything. But then soon we found out the crushing truth. He had passed away. At just 6 years old, I didn't understand death fully. So once he was being about to cremated, I was full of sadness, shouting, "Please stop this, Amma, please, please." Next day I woke up, tried to find him, failed. So then my mom sat me down and explained the truth. That changed me. Losing my father wasn't just emotional, it was also practical. We had lost everything, our home, our car, and even the resemblance of a stable life. But despite this kind of chaos, she kept fighting and ensuring my education wouldn't suffer. She often tells me, your father had big dreams for you and you must honor them. So I didn't want to let them go away and die. I had to fulfill them and make accomplishments for myself. Additionally, at that time, we had limited support from friends and family. So we had to meet my godfather, who gave us invaluable advice and assistance. I started small but with determination. My authoring journey began when I attended the creative writing workshop. At the end, which was at May of 2022, Indigenous Animals Awareness Month, we had written an ebook together about different animals, obviously. And once I had learned how to make a foundation of a story, I finally wrote my first ever book. 1 became 2, 2 became 3, and then 4. I also remembered how my father had loved motivational speakers that impact others. So I attended a public speaking program to know about the foundation. Then I attended another program called Youth Leadership Program to know about the more valuable secrets people don't know. People often ask me, how did you do it? How did you do it, Jitspeed? How did you turn your pain into purpose? The answer lies in a promise I made to myself. The promise states that I would honor my father by becoming the best version of myself, to show the world when life throws at you challenges, you can get up, fight back, and emerge stronger. And then I noticed something profound. Each of us has this power. Every child, every adult sitting here, you all have greatness. You just need to tap into it. The lessons I've learned. So, number one, there's dream big. What does that mean? Again, when life throws at you challenges, don't laze around. Dream bigger than the problem so that you can think different ways to solve that. Now, number two, work hard. What does that mean? Is it just like work things? No. Let's say it was like a physical work. You had to open a door using a key. You were trying to find a key. You found it. And then you thought the door will magically open like in Harry Potter. No. You have to pick up the key, put it in the lock, and then twist it, open it. That means don't laze around, but you have to work around with unwavering commitment. Number three, never give up. There were days I wanted to quit because absence of my father was very heavy. But giving up was never an option for me. Resilience is the loss and legacy bridge. As you've heard throughout my journey, I have written books, spoken on stages, but not just for myself, but also for my father. If there's one thing I want you to take away from my speech, it is that no matter what challenges life throws at you, you have the power to overcome them. Believe in your dreams, work with unwavering commitment, and remember, even in the darkest times where you think you will give up, there's always light waiting for you at the other side. Thank you.